Good morning, friends. How is everybody doing today? Yesterday was day 14, and I did not do a video journal for yesterday. So today is going to be a combination of day 14 and day 15 together. So we'll talk about the weekend and how we did this weekend, and then we'll talk about going into week 3 of our keto journey. So, Saturday was day 13, and usually what I do is the morning I recap the day before. And since I didn't do a video yesterday, I missed recapping Saturday. So I'm going to recap Saturday, recap Sunday, and then we'll talk about today. So, Saturday was day 13. Breakfast was, let me think if I can remember that far back. Had the kids. Okay, I believe Saturday, I must have had, yes, bacon and eggs for breakfast. And then lunch was, what was lunch? Y'all, I got a brain fart. I don't remember. Saturday, kids came. I think we ate out for lunch, maybe. Did we? Yes, we did. Okay, I remember now. So Saturday for lunch, I had a half of a Parmesan chicken salad from Wendy's. There we go. That was lunch on Saturday. And then Saturday evening, we had ordered pizza and wings. And so I got Marco's has a crustless pizza, which is basically just a tray of all the pizza toppings. It was vegetables, so like mushrooms, green peppers, cheese, the cheese sauce, whatever. So anyway, Marco's Pizza has a crustless pizza bowl, and it's only like I want to say 10 net carbs at the most, and that's with the sauce. And of course, you can get it without the sauce, which will reduce the net carbs even more. So, yeah, that was Saturday's dinner was the crustless pizza with I had a few chicken wings with that as well. Um, so then Sunday for breakfast, I was making waffles for the kids, and I decided to make myself a waffle out of the keto friendly waffle mix. And the waffle milk mix or pancake mix, I don't know. It's when I mix it up and cook it, even when I did the pancakes, it was a little like the texture was like mushy, and it has a very eggy taste. So the pancake mix that I have, I don't care for. I want to say it's Birch's Spinders or something like that, but it's to me it's just not that great because of that eggy taste. So what I ended up doing was I didn't like the pancake when I made the pancake when I first got it. So I decided to try and make a waffle out of it and see if that would taste better. And I even added raspberries to the mixture to see if that'll help with the taste, the flavor, and everything, and it didn't. What I had to do was drown it with sugar-free syrup to really just get it down. It was nice and cooked and crispy on the outside, but the middle of it, it was not undone. It's just the texture was just very, I don't know, mushy, and it tastes very eggy. So I don't care for it. Maybe if you like an eggy tasting pancake, you might like it. So that's the keto friendly pancake mix. So anyway, I had that and some bacon for breakfast yesterday morning. Then for lunch, okay, then I had some sliced cucumbers with ranch. Um, and then we had somewhere to go. So I did heat up my leftover pizza, crustless pizza, and ate that for lunch. There we go. And then we left, and we stopped on the way to where we were going at McDonald's for the kids. And I fought the temptation, and I didn't order anything. I did order a half sweet, half unsweet tea, and drank about half of that. But I didn't order any food. And then we got up to where we were going and decided we would take them to get ice cream from Marble Slab. And I was going to order something there, but I asked them if they had any sugar-free options for their ice cream, and they didn't, which was a bummer. And while I was standing in line and we were getting our order together, I saw they had low-fat yogurt ice cream, and then they had no-fat sorbet. So I Googled those two, the nutrition facts on those two, and the carb count was just way too high for me. Because I was thinking, well, maybe if it's low fat, no fat, maybe the carb count would be a little bit lower, but it was still ridiculous. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to leave it alone. So I didn't order anything, and I didn't eat any ice cream. I sat there and talked with everybody while they ate their ice cream, and I didn't feel bad, and I actually felt kind of good that, I was able to resist the temptation. And so I was like, well, I need to eat because I didn't eat, and it was getting late. So I was like, when we left, we were, of course, had to travel back home. And so I got 5 wings from Zaxby's, just the wings, the traditional. They were sweet and spicy flavors, so there were a little more carbs in that. I think it was 12 net carbs versus the, if you get the buffalo, your wings are only about 6 net carbs. So anyway, I had the carbs to spare. So that's what I had yesterday. And when I went back and looked at my my tracker, I was under a lot of things, and this is where you have to watch it when you're under eating during dieting on the keto. If you're not getting enough fat in, and your protein is, the percentage of the protein that you're intaking is the same as the fat intake, and then your carbohydrate percentage is higher than both of those, then that can cause you to plateau or not lose weight like you would want. So if you're doing keto, it's important to pay attention to your macros, which is your percentage of your carb, fat, and protein intakes. So for instance, yesterday, this is what my graph looks like, And as you can see, I have a lot of gray area where I didn't close my rings because I didn't get the amount of fat. Fat is the blue, the pink. Protein is the blue. I didn't get my fat count, my protein count, and even my calorie count in yesterday. So if you go up here where it says my day and go to in-depth is going to show you a graph. So you can see on Tuesday I went over my net carbs. You see that? These days I was under, which was great. This day I went over. That was Friday. No, Saturday. That was Saturday. And then Sunday I was under my net carbs. Okay. And you can toggle that graph by going here and going to fat or protein or calories for the day. See? And it gives you a count of all that. Now, down here, this pie is your macros for whatever day. This is for yesterday for me. So you see on my pie chart here, yesterday, it gives you the percentage. I was 10% net carbs, 60% fat, and 30% protein. So percentage-wise on the net carbs, you want to be around 5% to be in ketosis and stay in ketosis. For the fat, you want to have that a little higher, around 70%. And then the protein needs to be a little lower, around 20 to 25%. Okay. So the protein may go up based on where your net carbs are. So if your net carbs are under 5%, then your protein may go up a little bit over 25%. That's okay. As long as your fat is at 70% or higher. It's very important. And again, this is a good tool, Carb Manager. It's an app. You can download it for free. They do have a premium that you can purchase. It's like $34 a year. And it gives you access to recipes and like a support group or whatever. So more information, and you can do more if you purchase the premium. I didn't purchase the premium, and this works perfect for me, the free portion of it. So it gives you a lot of information. So that was yesterday. Now we're on a clean slate for today. That was day 14 and the end of week 2. So I hope everybody is feeling really good. If you're doing the keto along with me, hopefully you're seeing the results. And we talked the other day about results and how to quantify your success in ways other than using the scale. So that brings us to today, which is day 15. Monday, so it is weigh-in day, and I did weigh myself this morning. Friday, I believe I made the mistake of getting on the scale and it hadn't moved, and I was very disappointed. Not very disappointed, but it wasn't what I was expecting more, because I had been working out and I didn't see the more. So today, when I got on the scale, I have actually gone down another pound and some ounces, which makes me very happy and reaffirms the fact that I need to stay off the scale until my whole week is up. So Mondays are my weigh-in days, and that's the day I'm going to stick to getting on the scale, because your weight fluctuates during the week and depending on what time of day. And if you do it consistently, the same day, same time. So I do mine in the morning when I first wake up, after I get myself together, before I have my coffee or anything like that. So I do it the same in my night clothes. So I'm not dressed with, because, clothes can add weight as well. So I try to always do it the same every week. So I'm comparing apples to apples. But I'm happy about it. I'm happy that I'm down another pound, and I'm ready to go down one more pound, because that'll get me out of 190. So I started off at 194 2 weeks ago, and now I'm at 190. So I'm down 4 pounds. Okay. When I get into the 180s, I'll be very happy. I really want to get back. My goal is going to be 175, maybe 170. I really don't want to go below 170. But I want to get down to 175 and then kind of maintain that. So hopefully we'll reach that goal, and hopefully it'll be by January, February, you know. So I think 15 pounds is doable. Um, so whatever your goal is, if you just stick with it and keep going, I'm sure you'll be able to reach your goal as well. Okay. So y'all have a great day. Today, I'm not really for sure what I'm going to be eating. I know for breakfast, I'm pretty sure I'll be having eggs and bacon for breakfast again. I can never get tired of eggs and bacon. Some people are like, I need to change it up, but I can never get tired of it. I do need to go grocery shopping, so I'll probably go to the store today to try to pick up some things to get ready, not only for this week, but also for the Thanksgiving holiday. And tomorrow we'll talk more about the Thanksgiving holiday. I talked about a little bit last week about how you can fix your plate to be a little more keto friendly, but don't pound yourself in the dirt on Thanksgiving Day or night when you get home after you just pigged out. But don't go expecting to pig out. Try to set a goal for yourself. For Thanksgiving. So, anywho, I hope everybody has a great day, and we'll talk more tomorrow. All right, y'all. Toodles.